Hey there everyone, today is another magical day, and today we're talking about some of those free secret things you can do at Walt Disney World. You may be saying to yourself, Michael, I know about some of the free things. Fast Pass included with your admission and viewing of the parade, and you can see the fireworks from the beach of the Polynesian, that's free, right? No, I'm talking about secret things, things that you probably don't know about. Let's start it off first with the celebration buttons. You're saying to yourself, Michael, we know about this. We do. Okay, yes, we know about the celebration buttons. Family reunion, happily ever after, just married, you can get these buttons all over Walt Disney World, but I'm going a step further today. Not only can you find those celebration buttons, you can find ones to celebrate special events. Take a look at this button right here. For the release of Star Wars The Last Jedi, you've also got an Epcot very special 35th anniversary, Mickey Mouse birthday buttons, and more. You can find even more of these buttons all around for special events. In addition, you can also find specialty buttons on the Disney cruise ship. There's special cruise buttons as well. Be sure to ask behind guest services. Now, if you're looking for where to find these super special, extremely limited time buttons, many of them are right there in my studio right behind me, you have to be at a certain place at a certain time. For example, Happy Birthday Mickey, that was only on Mickey Mouse's birthday this past October 1st, 2019. Going into the Magic Kingdom, only one day you can get this button. With Star Wars, for example, the release of a new movie, usually it's one day, sometimes two or three, but one day in the parks. They have them, they're distributing them, no matter, sometimes in the Magic Kingdom, sometimes Disney Springs. Really hard to know, but gotta be on the lookout for those special buttons. The next free secret thing are character autographs. You're thinking to yourself, Michael, we know about character autographs. All right, okay, no problem. The character autograph books are probably best for most convenient way of keeping those photos and autographs together, but you can take it a step further if you want to. I've seen guests bring in different items for the characters to sign, like a plush Mickey or Minnie, and then Minnie actually signs the foot of a plush Minnie, just as an example, and that can make for an amazing keepsake for years to come. You want to make sure you use a Sharpie that has, extra powerful ink in it so it does not bleed, and maybe cover it over with something to kind of make it stay on the plush, just as an example, but you can do it. Next up is Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Now, this is a free game that you can play at Walt Disney World, more specifically at the Magic Kingdom, and you can get a deck of cards just like this, wrapped in plastic, every single day. Whether you've played before or not, you get a deck every single time you walk in, as long as you stop by the firehouse. Each deck has a different set of cards, so you'll find different characters from all across Walt Disney World on these different cards. They're really cool. They're great to kind of collect, keep in a little booklet like this, super helpful to keep it in the booklet, and then you can play the game all around the Magic Kingdom. You can keep them afterwards and kind of have the keepsake with you, and remember to bring it next time so you can play and continue your journey. An important note about Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, the game links to your Magic Band. So if you switch Magic Bands, the game starts over. That's an important point to know right now. So if you want to continue the same game, make sure you bring the same Magic Band and try and keep track of which Magic Band it is. If you have a lot of Magic Bands like I do, it's tough to do. You gotta say, okay, this is my Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom Magic Band, and you gotta stick with it. Now, in addition to the standard cards that you get in the card packs, you can also get specialty cards from, of course, those very special Halloween or Christmas parties. Great ones right there. I've got a lot of that one because we went to a lot of those parties. And there are special cards that you can purchase as well. There are trades that happen throughout the Walt Disney World, sometimes online, more often than not. There's a lot of card trades. Usually you don't need to trade. If you are able to kind of go enough, you should be able to collect every single card in the main collection, but there are specialty ones that have different symbols on them. The game continues on. It goes further and further. I do want to know that there are some cards you're not going to be able to get in the pack, so if you are looking for every single card, you're going to have to either purchase them or trade for them. That's an important note. There are 3 levels of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. I've never made it past easy, but once we get back into the Magic Kingdom, we're definitely going to be playing all the levels if possible, and I'm going to try and make it to the hard levels. There's easy, medium, and hard, and apparently with the easy level, any card works. With the medium level, you need to kind of know what some of the abilities are, and then with the hard level, these different quick attack, quick boost, quick shield, those numbers start to have an effect. Looking forward to getting to that. Now, if you know about Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, you may not know about this one. Did you know that there is a totally different card collection to be had for free at Walt Disney World? It's the transportation card set. You can see I'm still working on mine, a lot of blank pages there, but eventually I'm going to have every single card. So you've got different boats, different monorails, the trams, hopefully one day we'll get the Skyliner there, and more. There are a lot of these cards that you can collect and just kind of hang on to remember the magic or maybe play with when you get back home. In addition, there are all sorts of other cards that you can collect, like official Speedway license right there with Mickey mouse. I've got a barbershop card right there as well, and more. It just keeps going. Conductor, Mickey, there's so much. Next up, we have a Pirate's Life for Me, which is similar to Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, but you have a pirate map and you play it in Adventureland. I haven't played it all the way through quite yet, but when we get back to the Magic Kingdom, that's another one that I want to play. You can find it right at the end of Adventureland, right towards where Splash Mountain is. Kind of follow the pathway toward Adventureland. You'll find the little house right there where you can get that Pirate's Life for Me game. It's a lot of fun. Next up, you can have a pirate name at the Magic Kingdom as part of the naming ceremony for the Character Couture adventure inside Pirates of the Caribbean. When you have the makeup done as a pirate or a pirate princess, whatever it is, you can go through this adventure and pick out, or basically you have your name assigned to you. I am Ned Sharkbite, really enjoyed this. You kind of choose different things and you randomly get this name based on your birthday and mixing up dice and all of these things. It's a lot of fun, it really is, and it's free. Next up, you've got stickers, and stickers are free at Disney. Cast members will be handing them out, or maybe you will earn them, which I will discuss in a moment, and you can wear them or keep them for future use. For example, maybe you want to grab some of the holiday stickers right there, or maybe for Mickey's birthday you can see some of these specialty stickers right there, and they have these for guests completely free for special events and for just every day. Now when it comes to earning stickers, of course I'm referring to the Galactic Hero sticker. They used to look a little bit different than that, but now we've got Galactic Hero for when you earn the ultimate score on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Now to earn your sticker, you have to take a picture of your score that day with the time and date stamp, and then the cast member will be able to, you show it to the cast member behind the desk as you check out, and they'll be able to determine, yes, you are a Galactic Hero, and you get your Galactic Hero sticker. In addition, the DVC cast members all around Walt Disney World have the special DVC stickers right there. You can see Beauty and the Beast right there on those gondolas, Mickey and Minnie, with the Riviera right there, and they have many other DVC resorts as well. They have a lot of stickers. Next up is the all-important Wi-Fi. All of Wi-Fi around Walt Disney World is free in the resorts, in the parks, and the newest addition on the Disney buses. Not every bus has the free Wi-Fi yet, but I'm sure they all will in the future. You can connect and it's actually really fast, so if it means you're looking for wait times, want to get a different reservation, whatever it is, you can use the Wi-Fi on board the buses with relative ease. Now while you're using that Wi-Fi, it's more than likely that your phone or other device is going to start losing battery pretty quickly. Luckily, a lot of these newer buses also have those plugs for you to plug in your cell phone or other device, and it's just a USB plug, so you can just plug your phone or the device right in there and get a charge on the go. Now keep in mind, you do need to have that cable with you. Cables are not provided, so if you have a phone that's dying, low battery, and you don't have a cable, it doesn't work out. So you've got to have a cable, keep it with you, and you can charge up right on the bus. For those of the Disney resorts, there is a campfire for free, usually with marshmallows included, which is great, and you have the option to purchase a s'mores kit, which would mean chocolate and graham cracker with that free marshmallow and stick. You roast it right away with those cast members around, making sure that everyone is safe, and you've got a tasty treat. In addition, at the Art of Animation Resort and at Animal Kingdom, there is a free drawing class that you can take, whether it's at Rafiki's Planet Watch or at the Art of Animation Resort. They do offer a class where you can draw Mickey or another character for free, and they walk you through it with your own paper, pencil, clipboard, everything. You're all set to go. You just show up and have a great time. One that we haven't had the opportunity to experience too much, but we have experienced one or two, it's the tours of those resorts. One of my favorite free tours at the resorts is the Culinary Tour. You knew I was going to say it, at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jambo House. The Culinary Tour is fantastic in so many ways. Not only do you have the opportunity to see all of these great restaurants with no one there, but you get to try some of the food and experience what it is like to kind of talk one-on-one with the chefs who make these items, learn about the history and the culture of the restaurant. It's fantastic. Can't recommend those tours highly enough. And Animal Kingdom Lodge is not the only resort that offers this. Wilderness Lodge, Polynesian, and more. Take advantage of them. The way to find out about the times of these different activities is to look at the Resort Activities Guide. You can get behind the front desk. It has everything listed there. Another free one are those movies under the stars, also listed on that activity schedule at the resorts. You can can find different movies playing every single night at different resorts. Usually they have some of the latest and greatest movies first, because it's Disney, they made them, they can show them at the resorts first. Another free one is the Jedi Challenge that you can find at Hollywood Studios. You can sign up first thing in the morning, and for those parents, I recommend getting there early so that you can not only get that boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, but also get in line for the Jedi Challenge, where a younger member of your traveling party will be able to fight the Sith and beat them off right by the Star Tours adventure. Another great one is the Wilderness Explorers that you can experience at Animal Kingdom. Very similar to maybe a collection that you would have, where you have a booklet and you have to go around Animal Kingdom and you have to learn about different things, whether it's about the animals, the way they live, the way they eat, whatever it is, something to do with the animals and the wilderness, and you get these different stickers and badges for making your way around and completing these different activities. You can find the Wilderness Explorer hut right by the entrance of Animal Kingdom. You walk up that large hill, then you start walking down with Tree of Life ahead of you, walk over the bridge, and to your right, that's the Wilderness Explorer hut right there. Before you get to the shopping area, it is a lot of fun for younger ones and older ones too. Those are some of my favorite secret free things to do at Walt Disney World. Let me know in the comments below if there was one or more of these things that you did not know about. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me today. Until next time, have a magical day.